Today I'm actually going to be doing a tag video. I was recently tagged by Tracy and Stephanie of Love and Gorgeous. Sorry, I keep looking out the window. There are like birds doing something right here and it's really distracting. But anyways, they tagged me to do the colors of the rainbow tag, which is a newer tag going around. Basically, you just go through the colors of the rainbow and match them up with your favorite products that are that color. The actual product doesn't have to be that color, like from other people's. I guess you can kind of do the packaging too, which is what I've done with a lot of my products. Also, I wanted to quickly mention, I just went through and watched a whole bunch of these tag videos, and I noticed that like everyone in their video had plans way better than I did. Everyone kind of wore like either bright or really natural makeup and like really fun and bright colors. And I didn't really decide that I was going to do this video until after I did my makeup. So as you can see, I kind of went with like a darker, smokier look than what I typically do. So now I feel like I'm all like Janice Ian'd out, whereas everyone else is like wearing pink and I'm sitting here in black, but hopefully that's okay. I'll stop rambling now and go ahead and get on into the actual point of the video. So first off, for the color red, I chose this lipstick here. This is the Chanel Rouge Coco in number 19. The shade is called Gabrielle. This is actually the lipstick that I was wearing in my previous video. I had a whole bunch of questions about it, but I seriously love this color. It's the perfect red. I feel like it would go with almost any skin tone, and the texture is perfect. It's not too like slippery, it's not drying, it just, I don't know, it stays on really nice, and even as it fades off, you still have a really nice staining effect since it's such like a pigmented red. I was actually gifted this lipstick from my good friend Jen here on YouTube, so I'll go ahead and link her channel down below. Next, for the color orange, I chose one of my favorite hair products. This is the Numi Repair Mask, the Pure Remedy one. I also own the blue, which is I believe Hydro Punch. I do like that, however, I like switching them back and forth. This one though just leaves my hair feeling even silkier and softer than the Hydro Punch. If you're in the market for a really good hair mask, I would highly recommend this one. I feel like it's really nourishing and hydrating even for my thick and coarse hair texture. So yeah, here is my pick for orange. After going through my stash of products, I realized I really don't own many products that either have yellow packaging or the actual product is yellow, besides like my foundation, since I'm kind of yellow toned, but I felt like that was kind of cheating. I don't know. So I went with this. This is the Clean and Clear Morning Burst Facial Cleanser. I love this stuff. I've been using the Morning Burst Facial Cleanser for years now, even back in high school. However, back then I feel like there was only the like orange one with the little blue beads. But it's really invigorating and just makes your face feel really nice and cool and tingly. So if you are familiar with the Orange Morning Burst Cleanser, this one's pretty much identical except for the scent. This one has more of like a stronger citrusy lemon scent, and honestly I think I prefer the orange one more, but yeah, this was all I really had for a yellow product. For the color green, I went with a product that I'm actually wearing right now on my eyes, and it's from the Sleek palette. This is the Ultra Matte Volume 2 palette. I actually just received this recently from my mother-in-law, and as soon as I saw it online, I knew I had to have this one. But I really like this just because all of the shades are matte. What really drew me into this palette is that every single one of the shades is matte. I do own several matte eyeshadows, however, lots of the colors in here, like the purple, the blue, kind of this coppery color, and then the green, I don't have any like flat matte colors, and these are purely matte. There's no satin or metallic to them, and this green in here is absolutely amazing. It's just like a dark, rich forest green, and it looks absolutely amazing on brown eyes. I'm sure it would be even prettier on like blue or green eyes, but yeah, I've been obsessed with this eyeshadow. For the color blue, I went with one of my new nail paints from Barry M, and this is in the shade 295 Turquoise, and it's what I have on my nails right now. As I mentioned in my previous video, I am obsessed with these polishes. I love the formula and the pigmentation and the creaminess of them. Everything about them I just love. This was only 2 coats, and as you can see, it's fully opaque. The main reason I asked my husband to pick up this color while he was in England is because I've been having the hardest time finding Essie in the Cabana, and I felt like maybe this would be close. However, after 2 coats on my nails, I do feel like it's pretty close to the Essie Cabana shade. This one may be more on the bluer side though. I'm not sure, just because I haven't seen that polish like on nails in person. Either way, I love this polish. For Violet, I kind of went with a random product. Originally, I was going to go with a lip gloss, but I feel like since I already had a lip product, I would go with something else that I do like just as much. So this is kind of random, but it's the Aromatherapy Pillow Mist from Bath & Body Works. I'm not sure if they still make this one because I know there used to be a candle in Sleep. I've seen it in Chow Bella's videos, and I wanted it so bad just because I do love the scent and the label on this. It's described as Honey Vanilla Dream. Unfortunately, unlike the candles, there isn't like a pure like description, but it's definitely like vanilla-y and soothing, and I don't know, I love it. I don't know if it really works, but I just really like the way it makes my pillow smell, and I feel like it is a really nice comforting scent. And then after the rainbow colors, there were kind of like 3 toss-ins that were pink, indigo, and multicolored. For pink, I went with a Lioele product. This is the Blooming Shimmer Pearl Base. I love this stuff. I realize in the name it says that it's a base, so I'm guessing you could use it like as a foundation primer or something. Honestly, I just use it as a liquid highlight. It just has a really nice kind of like iridescent, luminescent, like shimmery, iridescent, luminescent. Anyways, just a really nice highlighty, like golden pink shade. I really like it. When you swatch it, it looks kind of frosty. I dab it into my cheekbones either with my fingers or a moist beauty blender. It just kind of like really shears out, but you still get a really nice glow. So I've been loving this product. If you're someone who is into dewy finishes, I think you would love this product as well. I'll also be sure to leave a link down below from where I get all of my Lioele products. All right, now getting down to the nitty gritty. For Indigo, I'm not sure if I really cheated on this one. I've always kind of had a hard time like deciding, okay, is this like indigo or blue or purple? Because isn't indigo like a really deep bluish purple? Hopefully I don't sound like a total idiot right now, but with Indigo I went with this. On camera I feel like it looks more of like a cobalt blue, but in person it definitely is like a purpley blue, so I'm gonna count it. I ordered this necklace off of shoplately.com, and ever since buying it, I've been wearing it a ton. I love it. I feel like it's gonna be a staple for spring and summer, and I don't know, it goes well with a ton of outfits. And then finally with multicolored, I went with a food product. I know, go ahead and judge me. But ever since receiving these for Mother's Day, I have not been able to stop eating them. Luckily, I have family to share them with, but I got these from my in-laws for Mother's Day. So technically only the packaging is multicolored, but whatever, it counts. It's pretty much one of the cutest boxes I've ever seen. But these are the Sucre chocolate covered macaroons. If you've never ordered from them before, I highly suggest you do. If you don't have macaroons or macarons, whatever, in your area, you can order these. They are pricey, but they're worth it because they're delicious. Basically, they make amazing chocolates and macaroons. So they're based out of New Orleans. And like I said, these are the chocolate covered ones. So as you can see, we put quite a big dent in them. But basically, these delicious little nom-noms are chocolate macaroons with like, I think milk chocolate and caramel filling, and then they're dipped into dark chocolate and then have like this really pretty little gold flake on them. So really, how can you not love these? I guess if you don't love chocolate, then you wouldn't, because it's like pure chocolate, but they're amazing. But that's it for the colors of the rainbow tag. If you guys haven't done this tag already, feel free to do so and leave it as a video response down below. I would love to watch it, and I typically don't tag any specific people because I'm usually super late when it comes to tags, but since this is kind of a newer one, I think I will leave a couple people down below. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!